Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but I think you guys can hear me now. Hopefully it looks reasonably good. Can I get a number 2 in chat if everything looks good and I sound fine? Oh, hey, I see. Okay, we got some 2s in chat. I'll take that. So yeah, I'm just, I've got a whole bunch of these, Lego Harry Potter spider sets, and I'm just sorting them out, because I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter, but I did, reopen my Bricklink store, so there's a link to that somewhere. Oh no, I put that in, yeah, it's on Twitter, so I'll throw up a link to that if you guys are interested, but basically I'm just doing some grunt work for that, getting that all set up. So hi Luke, I don't know, thanks for coming. Any suggestions for sets for Christmas? Anything Minecraft, all the Minecraft sets look real good. LP3 Customs, they got some good ones this year. That the very tall goats and the very tall goats and the bees, and then there's also a mine shaft, I believe. So I just got some cups here, and we're just gonna sort them into cups. So if you've got questions, let me know. We can take Discord calls, I believe. So if we want to do that, if you have someone you want me to call in Discord, let me know. Lego Lord, hello. Ghost Azari, hello. Thank you guys for showing up. So yeah, it's not going to be a terribly visually interesting, but if we can get some people showing up for some fun discussion, that might be fun. And of course, like I said, just chatting with you guys, because I think you guys have reasonable opinions on Lego. If you're here, you didn't get scared off by anything I've said so far. Do I watch The Mandalorian? Yes, LP3 Customs, but let's try and keep it spoiler-free in the chat in case someone else hasn't, because it gets very big spoilers in the last couple episodes. Brick Collector YouTube, hello. Thanks for joining me. Just finding all the little pieces here. Got a couple little cups so we can sort out some other little pieces while we're doing that. Looking for clips and wedges, I think, is what we're doing right now. So wedges up there, clips there and there. As a general question, how have you guys that make YouTube videos been doing with copyright stuff? Because my last stream lost monetization. So this one we're using some ones I definitely got some. I got the rights to these songs specifically, so they're all good. LP3 Customs asks, what do you think of the Cassian Andor show they're filming it now? I very much enjoy the idea of Cassian Andor. I think we're going to go ahead and do Rogue One spoilers vaguely if we're going to be talking about that, but it'll be interesting to see what he does, because, like, so we know where the show has to take place. It has to take place before Rogue One. And yeah, they're filming it now, so I figure it's gonna be post Clone Wars, obviously, but pre sequel stuff. So I think it's gonna be in a fun time slot in the Star Wars galaxy. Interesting one, because isn't that if anyone in the chat knows this one, I'll be very surprised. But do you guys know when Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland and Disney World is set? I believe it's set before 4, 5, 6, or is it after 4, 5, 6 and before 7, 8, 9? I'm not positive. Test, test. Am I back? Can you guys hear me? Okay, so I got the music. It looks like the music's going. I'm back. We're moving. 1, 2, 3. Can I get a 7 in chat for that it's all working good? Alright, I think we did it. So now we should have widgets turned on. So if I do like this,
no balls.
That should pop up in the stream any second now. I'm back, cool. Fun. Salutes. Alright. So Ghost Zari asked, what do you think about the Series 21? So first of all, we're not calling it Series 21 because Lego's Twitter called it Season 21. So we're calling it Season 21 from now on, and I really like that. If you want to put down a specific figure, we can talk about it, but generally I think they're all fairly high quality. I think that the best one is probably the Beekeeper. I don't see, the thing is, I'm not sure if I need any of them for myself, honestly. I don't think that there's anything that really applies to a classic castle experience, or a traditional classic or a traditional castle experience. Hey, Will Harper, thanks for showing up, guy. How am I doing? I'm doing good. We're just sorting out some pieces that'll go into the Lego Bricklink shop. Actually, let me get a link to that real quick because I'm thinking about it. If I go to my channel, I think I got a link because I sent it to members earlier, but we can talk to everyone about it. Okay, so if I do this, I hit this, and then hit V. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, is it? Nope. Beekeeper has the big movie smoking gun. Castaway is a very strong one with the hermit crab, but I don't love the way that the hermit crab attaches, because he attaches with one bar on his back, and I guess he's got an anti-stud on the bottom, which isn't bad, isn't great, but I don't know. Honestly, I think that that's going to be the weakest part of that for building, is that you're going to have a hard time attaching new things to his back. But, you know, if it works, I'm happy with it, so I think we're going to have to pull out a new bag and put some of these away. And if we missed any, we'll get them back in a minute. Bricks by Brick Mox. Or it's Brick by Brick Mox. Hi, thanks for joining. We're just doing a little chatting. We're talking about Series 21, Season 21. We're talking about Season 21 minifigures, the 2021 release season for CMFs. Might have to cop Hans Mole Man from your store. Yeah, he's a fun one. If you're interested, let me know, and we'll, you can order it, and there should be instant checkout. But like, don't feel pressured to buy from it if there's nothing else you want, because it's honestly probably gonna be too much for shipping to ship one minifigure. But But if you are interested, you can support me down there. I did say is that if you are new here, hit that subscribe button and it should pop up on the stream, so that'll be interesting. I think most of you guys are Ancient fans already, but if you're not an Ancient fan yet, it's a heck of a good time. You got some flick fire pieces. That's a pretty easy one to pull out. There should only be like 4. I gotta be honest, I don't feel like I'm being very efficient sorting right now because I'm talking with you guys, but it's a lot more fun than sitting not having anyone to talk to. I think I'll do tooth pieces next, possibly. Yeah, Brick by Brick, Season 21 is what we're calling it officially now. The Pug Kid is very good, the Beekeeper is very good, the Violin Kid. And the Castaway, we were talking about the Castaway, is that I think the Hermit Crab is amazing, but unfortunately, I think its weakest part is going to be the connection on the Hermit Crab's shell. It takes a bar piece connection, I believe. So, yeah, if it is, it's fine. If it isn't, could be better. And so let's see, we got here is LP3 says, do you think Ryan and Just Too Good are a little ridiculous with their money spending on Lego? Yes, they are definitely a little out there, but it's their job. So like if they were like an auto mechanic, I know auto mechanics spend a lot on tools that they like, that they, not necessarily tools they need, but tools they like. And it's a slippery slope sometimes getting into stuff like that, but it's their job, and they need a lot of those Lego sets for their job. So, and even if, like I said, even if they're not like the most necessary, they're still adding value to their Lego profession. So I think, yeah, basically to answer the question is yes, but also I get it. Alright, let's see. Here we got Will Harper says he's been an Ancient fan for 4 to 5 months. Very cool. Maybe longer, but he only got back into Lego in January. Will Harper, how long was your Dark Age there? You out of it for a long time? Okay. I was gonna say, where's the music? There it is. Got it. Ghost Azari says the Violin Kid for the violin piece. Yeah. I've heard people speculating whether it's a violin or a fiddle, because a fiddle is just a small violin, basically. But I think that's a fun one because it's so hard to tell in minifig scale, because minifigures are wider than any like real person, and obviously they're not realistic human proportions. So what would you consider that? I think everyone's going, or generally people are going with the violin, calling it a violin, but I could definitely see that it could be a little fiddle, and a little fiddle definitely sounds fun to me, so I'd be interested in seeing if there's any kind of distinctions on it that would make it more obvious once it's in hand. Brick by Brick Mock says, I mean, Justin and Ryan get free sets from Lego lol, but Ryan sells some of his sets and Justin doesn't because he said he wanted to open a museum or something. So I don't know how much I'm going to talk about those specific points, but basically, yeah, they do get some free sets from Lego, but they definitely don't get all of them from Lego. But yeah, so the thing is, they don't get enough from Lego to stop buying sets. You know, that's the tricky thing, is that what do you say, like, how many would you need to be done, you know, to have content for forever? So it would be more than I think Lego sends them. Ryan definitely does sometimes sell some of his Lego sets, which I don't have any problem with personally. I'm literally parting out this set to sell most of the pieces from. I've kept a select few for myself, but I got a good deal of these at Walmart a while back. Speaking of, was it Lego Pelican was saying that he wished he had got this set? I got these sets for like $3 or something at Walmart a while back, and so I got 4 of them, and yeah, I think that was a good deal, and I definitely think that I can make myself a little bit of spending cash for some Lego or something else. Maybe buy a month of Disney Plus. Let's say, yeah, so Justin says he does want to open a museum, which, I don't know how serious he is with that, honestly. I think he's like, wouldn't it be cool if I could? Because he hasn't, as far as I know, he hasn't like tried moving forward to that. Anyway, but it does sound like it would be a fun thing if he could make a living displaying Lego sets. I don't know if he could. I don't know where you'd put that. You'd put it next to like an airport or something and make it a tourist attraction. I don't know. But if he can do it, heck yeah, man, go for it. Then we got some other comments here. That's a good way of looking at it. LP3 says, Will Harper says, that's true. I used to convince myself that I needed the next power drill and so on. Yeah. I think that you gotta take everything in. You gotta, because the thing is that if you've got a system and your power drill's working, like, I get it, because like they're putting such good features too is the problem. They put very good things in the new tools, and you're like, that's exactly the thing that I hated most about this tool, and then, you know, you're buying the whole new tool every single time. Let's read the next one. We got Will says 37. I got out of Lego in 1995. Wow, that's a rough dark age to be coming back from. But I assume that's why you're here, because you're an actual ancient fan like me, and you're just happy to be along for the ride at this point, right? Dion Botcher, channel member with that red brick showing up, says, I think the Aztec Jaguar warrior is pretty sweet. Yeah, that one's cool. I forget the name of that weapon. I keep meaning to look it up, but I keep never doing it. But it's that stone club with sharpened rocks or small blades. Very cool. So it's a really cool mold. Like, I think that's amazing. The big thing is the headpiece, of course, for the Jaguar. It kind of reminds me of the Luna head, honestly, because she's got that big lion headdress. I think we're going to put those with the other Technic pieces. I'm counting these all as Technic pieces, right? Bricks by Bricks Muck says, yeah, the pieces for that figure are really useful. I mean, yeah, this is definitely some fun stuff. I was going to keep the candles too, but I think I'm going to sell the candles because I recently-ish bought a whole load of candles for myself. Ghostari says, what are you looking to get right now? I'm looking at the Spider-Man Hydro Man attack because my Barnes & Noble has it 30% off. That's a good deal. Yeah, that's a good set for that price. I would definitely consider that Not a steal, but definitely a strong invest choice. We got Brick by Brick Mock says Justin might put his Just 2 museum in Legoland, Florida, probably. He lives fairly far from Legoland, actually. He's, I'd say, well over an hour away from Legoland. So it's, I mean, he could move closer, I guess, but I wouldn't think he wants to put it there. To be fair, anywhere he puts it, if you cheat and say, oh, the YouTube and the museum are one thing, he'll be making money for it. So, like, yeah, I could definitely see him doing something like that and being, you know, successful anywhere he puts it. Chuck E. Cheese says, hello, big fan. Thanks, Chucky. We got Wooden Club with the Obsidian Shard. Can't remember the name. That's the problem, Dion. But it's a fun historical weapon, and it's honestly a fairly brutal weapon for Lego to be making, because it's a, I mean, yeah, it's a slashing weapon like a sword, but it's also a bludgeoning slashing weapon. It's a weird combination, but good for them. Will Harper, hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already. We got 12 likes on my end right now. So that's a good number. Let's aim for 23 likes by the end of it. I think that's doable. And also, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. We've been going for, oh geez, I don't know how long. 30 minutes? There's usually a timer somewhere. I don't know where I hid that. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have an opinion, but I've sorted out the reddish brown and black 1x1 round studs with a hole into the same compartment, but I think they can go into the same baggie because they're pretty obvious colors. Dutastic, hello. And we've got Gaylord showing up. Thanks, Gaylord. Thanks for being here. I think in general, I'm probably over-sorting these because I've got like a lot of things by themselves that probably could go more coarse than I'm going. I didn't see a Minions Brickheads leak. I did hear about them, but I haven't seen anything with them, but I don't know. I'm excited actually, but like also, more Brickheads means more collecting, doesn't it? To be fair, they're already under 114. 114 skips all of them. Baby Yoda and Mandalorian. The child and the Mandalorian. Bricks by Brick Mox says, what got your channel to grow? Doing collaborations with Justin and Ryan is the only thing, basically. I mean, it's not the only thing, but there was a lot of slow growth. When I first started out, Mixels were real popular, and I did a lot of those. I still have, oh my gosh, speaking of, I just found my Gobble, which is like my favorite Mixel of all time. He's just like, he's got a like separated mouth, and he's got like fish inside of him. He's a dumpster. He's a literal dumpster trash boy. But he's got these big googly eyes like Cookie Monster or something, and he's just got that underbite, and his arms wiggle, and he's terrible, but he's so good. So good. So keep him out for a little while. But I did Mixels back in the day. And a lot of my early views were from Mixel videos, reviews, speed builds, and such. So you can't exactly replicate that, because I think the Mixel fandom is dying. So, yeah. If you, what are you doing, Bricks by Brick Mox? You're doing Mox, I assume? Is that what your focus is on? Because that's a very lucrative area to be in, I'd say. Now they got the spiders out here, and I got some of the round pieces done. Oh yeah, that road trip, the cops were following you. Now, I don't think there were any cops following me, but I've done videos with both of them before that one. But yeah, that didn't help at all, or didn't hurt at all. Sorry. Mixels were hype. I love so many of them. The Glow in the Dark series was so good. The Pirates ones, Pyrites or whatever they were, like. There was also a castle themed set, which I didn't get all of because I wasn't super into them, but I got the tower, the like rook with an axe. I thought that one was amazing, so I do have him. I've got him built somewhere still, actually, I think. But yeah, no, they were great parts packs and very reasonable builds. They were amazing parts packs. If you weren't looking to actually build the things, like just the sheer audacity of the pieces you got. The one trash guy came with green roller brushes, which is like amazing for trees. I still have that in my actual tree bin, little trees I made using them, and I could make more complex trees, I'm sure, but just simple sticks on top, or with those on top. But yeah, Mixels were definitely a big early thing for my channel, so would recommend getting into Mixels in 2017. If I remember, I'll add a card for the Mixels so that people watching this on replay can find some of those. Wow, Brick by Brick says, I remember when Walmart was when Mixels was ending, my Walmart started getting them out for free. That's amazing. I saw a lot of them on sale and on clearance and such. Towards the end, there was a it was a CVS. It was like buy one get one free with a CVS card, which if you don't have a CVS card, you just need to give them your phone number, basically. Ghost is Ari. You follow me on Instagram, right? If you want to send me that on Instagram or tag me in a post with them, that would be cool. If not, I understand. But like, because the other thing is that like leaks in general, I just like don't usually go hard on. I'm just like, leaks, whatever. But Brickheads is the one theme that I'm collecting real hard still right now. So I've just got all kinds of Glad sizes, and I'm just going to put all of these into a big Glad casserole dish. And that'll be fun. Mr. Sandman, hello, thanks for joining us. Minions Brickheads leaked apparently, so that's exciting and cool. We'll see how that plays into future purchases, won't we? Ari says they got a bunch of Mixels for $2. That's very good. So I have two options for bags. I think I'm going to go with the smaller bag first. This one's got like the big pieces, which should mean that it's quicker, but not necessarily. It's probably going to be Rise of Gru. Thanks, Ari, for hooking me up with those. Hey, if you haven't hit that like button, we're only like 8 away from the like goal for today. So consider doing that. So I don't know how most people part out their stuff, but I think you pour it into one bin and you part it out into some little bins, and then you put it into your storage system, which mine is zippy bags. But should I be doing... I shouldn't be doing one set at a time, right? I should put all of the same pieces together and grab all the similar pieces out. Hey, Brick by Bricks Mox, just got a new follower on Instagram. Thanks, guy. I got some... Listen, if you want to spend a lot of time just going into a rabbit hole, there's a archived stories list called Feels, and that one is my personal favorite. I just turn it on and listen and look at all those classic pictures. If you guys want, I can actually change to spooky music. So if I can get some, put the number 3 in chat if you want spooky music, and if I get 5 people, well, we only got 5 viewers, so if I get 3 people saying that in chat, we'll go to spooky music for a little while. 15 likes. We're doing it, guys. We're real YouTubing, aren't we, at this point? I don't know how you guys feel about Sans, but I'm pretty sure he's not doing anything right now. So I could try and call him on Discord if we're interested in that. And that's pretty much all of my... That's the only friend I have online right now, I think. Let me see. Yeah. No, he's actually offline. Never mind. Thought he said he was online a minute ago, but... it happens. Yeah, 113 and 114 were really strong brickheads, Mr. Sandman. They're kind of cheating. Well, we're parting out spooky sets, brick by brick. So I think that it's probably okay to turn on some spooky music for them. Maybe a bad choice, but I think I'm going to put all of these client pieces in one bag, but I think I'm going to go with a little bit bigger than these small resealable bags. I got these on clearance at Walmart. Check your jewelry section for small bags like that. Dion says that they had surgery on their hand on Tuesday and got home and built a set complete set. What set was it? How complex of a build was it, Dion? Because that's rough sometimes. I know that sometimes I will build with one hand just to give myself a challenge, but when you haven't got the hand at all, or it's in pain, it hurts, and all that makes it a lot harder to actually build efficiently. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't, here's the thing, right, is that if someone's got a stream full of little kids, those kids lied and told YouTube that they were old enough to be on here, and, I mean, fair enough for him for deleting his comments, but, like, unfortunately, little kids are the bad people in this situation. I'm not sure exactly what Mr. Sandman is referencing, but he says, nice, the manual from Lego and Mega Bloks sets help adjust my eyes. Fair enough. They're very easy to read. Hand turns. So let's put this in... I have bigger bags. I have sandwich bags. Let's go sandwich bags. I have great value square sandwich bags. These are some of my favorite ones to put pieces in because they're easy to just reach in, grab all the pieces from. And they also don't dip out like those long ways rectangular ones do. Like when you open them and stuff always wants to fall out. I think I'm going to put all the minifigure pieces in this long one over here, and we will work on collecting those up at some point. We're at 10 viewers. We're doing it, guys. If you haven't hit like yet, there's always more time. And of course, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to become an ancient fan, because guess what? There's never enough ancient fans of Lego. Yeah, building one hands is like I said, it's fun for a challenge, but it's rough sometimes. I don't know the 4+ City garbage truck. I can't think of that one, but the Porsche, that one's got a lot of little pieces, and obviously a 4+ isn't going to have a lot of pieces, so it's, you know, probably a reasonable one to build one-handed after surgery. You know what I think I'm going to do? I was going to say I'm going to put all these green pieces together, but I think we're doing it. I think we're doing corners in this one. So this is going to be all corners, which I've got brown corners, and dark green is the official color for that one, I believe. It's the regular green color, but it's dark. Ghost Ari says they're currently rebuilding their Star Wars Ghost set. That's a good set. But I can't find one of those black Technic axle connector pieces. Those pieces seem to go missing. But to be fair, maybe they get lost because they don't look terribly Lego. Well, remember that eye health is important, Mr. Sandman. If your eyes hurt, you might need to see a specialist. You've only got one set of eyes, usually. Most people do. But maybe not in the future. Maybe we'll have robot eyes. Could go for a set of robot eyes. Brick by Week says, Sans actually got on my channel. He entered one of my streams. I forgot what he said, but whatever he said, he deleted it and left. And I didn't even get to say hi. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I've got 1x2s here left, it looks like. Pretty confident these green 2x2s are done. Because I don't see any more. So we'll be done with those ones. And I see some 1x2s in a couple colors, like I said, so I'll start doing on those. Maybe find some more corners. Got some blue ones. A lot of brown ones. A lot of brown in this set. Good pieces too, like Erling bricks here, and clips, and oh, that was a corner I needed actually. That steering wheel piece, or the crank, that's a good piece. Alright guys, we're up to 12 viewers. Hit that like button, viewers, if you already haven't, because we're aiming for 23 likes on this stream, guys. And I think we can definitely get there. I don't know about all of you, especially the newer viewers, but I've got a good feeling about all these ancient fans that have gathered here today to look at me take all the parts from Harry Potter sets and put them into different size baggies. What's this? Oh no, I thought it was a 1x2 and Darkstone Gray, but I was wrong. It's a click joint piece of some sort. I got collector bricks online. Tommy's sleeping. That's it. Yeah, I sort a lot of my personal collection into Pick-a-Brick cups too. I really like the size of those and the amount of bricks that they can hold. I usually get the middle ones. Joshua, yeah, get that. Is it worth $90? It's hard to say. I think it was it a $40 set? So like it's over double. But here's the other thing I'm going to tell you and be honest with you. I don't care for Star Wars that much that I would pay $90, but it's a sleek looking set. It's very very strong offerings from Lego there. I'd say that's definitely a reasonable threat level. If you guys in chat want to tell me what you think, 1 through 10, what do you think the threat level of the Nebulon V frigate is? I'm going with 7 as the threat level. Oh, we got another one here. Let's do hinge bar plates in this one. I don't know how many of those there are, but there seem to be a handful. And they also kind of look like 1x2s, so that'll make it easier to find those. Mr. Sandman says the blue screen of the Chromebook. Yeah, you might need like gunners or something. Those blue light producing glasses. That definitely does cause stress. One tip I was told, and again, I'm not a medical professional in the eye area, but try staring off at the distance for a couple minutes, as far away as you can stare to recalibrate your vision eye bits. Yeah, Ghost Ari coming in with that. Get those gamer glasses. More bar bits. More corners. We got a couple different round pieces showing up, so I think I'm gonna say we're good on corners. It looks like we're done with all of those size and colors of plates. So let's dump those in the bags and start getting some more. Yeah, Gosari says they like the pab cups, the pick-a-brick cups, because they stack together and you can have fun toddling over it. And they seal really well, actually. Like, I'm always surprised at how hard they are to open. And like when I drop them, they don't usually explode into hundreds of little pieces all over the floor, that's a good thing. Mr. Sandman's asking how much blue light glasses are, and yeah, they've got cheap ones starting at like $20 and stuff, so definitely consider looking into those if you're inclined. I don't have a sponsorship with that, but I guarantee if you look around on YouTube, you'll find someone with a sponsorship for them, so like, might be neat. Support a content creator you like, but also you can just go to like Walmart and stuff, and they've got some. Probably not the best, but probably not bad, right? I'm gonna link you guys that Feels playlist on my Instagram, I think. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go for the rest of those round ones. There's one. I think that's it. There's 4 and 4, so I'm pretty sure there's only one per set of each color. What would you say is your favorite line in Lego? Of all times, I might say Vikings right now. It's hard to say. If I'm going like full on castle, probably. That's just a 1x1 brick. Castle, definitely a strong one. If I have to go like current, probably Minecraft. Minecraft is kind of like Castle. Ari's saying that they made a giant tower out of the pick-a-brick cups and they fell over and didn't fall all over the floor. And they're also like nice and rigid too when you stack them. I've never had one like crush or anything. Like I've had like these crush, like you can just squeeze them and crush them, but like those pick-a-brick cups are a lot stronger. A lot stronger than they probably need to be, honestly. Pull out those I got confirmation from Sans that he can hop in like 20. Who knows if I'll even be here. I got 3 pan pick-a-brick cups probably. Dion says 3 pick-a-brick cups with 2 pieces, both gold. Yeah, gold pieces are fun. I had some like decorative elements. One of the last times I was at the Lego store that was fun. It wasn't the most useful piece. It was like a little scroll piece, I think. Like a 1x1 with like a decorative flare and 2 studs on the top. If you guys get an ad, let me know. I think there should be ads on this stream, which supports everything. The Random Show. Hello. Thanks for showing up. We're just doing some sorting of these Harry Potter sets and doing some chatting about all the good Lego stuff and just having a general chill stream. So, you know, stay a while, hit that like button, all that stuff. That's a snot brick. Do snot bricks and Erling bricks go together? I'm going to keep them separated for right now. We'll decide how many I have, what I do with them. Got the Harley Davidson set today. Very cool. I wouldn't say that... So we were talking about the Nebulon B being like a 7 out of 10 level threat. I feel like the Harley Davidson's like a 3. Like, not a very strong set. Like, kind of cool, fun topic, but like not really the strongest or most agile or any of that. Just kind of a presence. You know, we're going to do hinges and hinge bricks. Both of those go into one piece, one bin. Now, to be fair, the Harley Davidson I imagine looks better built than in pictures, and I haven't seen one in person, so maybe I'm completely wrong, just giving it that low score right away. It's a 1x1 brick. That's already a piece I sorted. Oops. Might be. Okay, should I do this? I didn't do those yet. Okay, so I'm pretty confident I got all of those pieces. The 4 rockers. Nope, I'm missing 1 each. Yep, there's that one. The rocker brick. And the rocker plate next. Here it is. It's a fun one. Do you guys ever use those in mocks? Do you ever use the rocker things? I feel like the rockers are definitely like, they're an old piece. They're, you know, been around as long as I've been in Lego. But I feel like they're just not used as much anymore. And like if they're in a set, they like, I think they're mostly used to get angles of things and then not necessarily like open back and 4th. I can't think of anything I've got them in recently that, to be fair, I don't know. What do they do in this one? They move the butt up and down, I think? No, they move the eyes, right? They're on the back of the eyes here. So I guess you could look up with the eyes. I want to say I haven't built this set. I don't recall if I built... I have a copy somewhere for me. One by two. How did I miss that one? That was a while ago. I think we're good on those Erlings. I think I'm going to combine the Erlings and the Snot Bricks. They're different colors enough, and they're not too many of them. So I think that's easy. Yeah, nice. Let's chat rate. Alright guys, so we're mostly down to just like less colorful things, more drab color palette here. We got some, that's a sand yellow, I think. And then we've got mostly dark brown, reddish brown, and blacks and grays. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. I've got two different types of bow pieces. The bow pieces. I think I'm going to put those together. They are different color and different size, so that should be easy enough for me to see and pull out of the bag separately. Also, I never changed that spooky music. No, that's pretty spooky. Yeah, this might be too spooky of music for the holiday season, huh? Okay, now we're down to, there's a couple yellow pieces, a couple white pieces, but all the other stuff is done. Did I have cylinders already? I think I'm going to put them with the lanterns, because there's a high chance that someone wants those lanterns with the glass. Right? Let's go back to the tavern music. I also have dark steampunk, Halloween, stand your ground, dark fantasy music. Let's just go with the medieval tavern. This first one's maybe my favorite of that playlist. It's got that little sound at some point here. There it is. On Cartoon Network Shop, you can get a display case of Mixel Series 6 for $160. On Bricklink, it goes for over $300. That's crazy. I didn't know that A, Cartoon Network had a shop, and B, that they sold old Lego, let alone, you know, Lego at all. Now, the thing there is that, is it actually in stock? Like, if you actually order it, do they send you it, or do they just, like, say, oops, we're out? So if I type in, what am I going to type in? Cartoon Network Series 6 Mixels. see what we get. Cartoon Network Mixel Series 6. I'm not getting anything. I guess we'll try Cartoon Network Shop. See if we can pull that up. Cartoon Network Shop. Free shipping on orders over $100, so that'd be free, right? DVD games, clothing. So if I type in Lego... Oh, wow, it does. It comes out, and it says, 100... There's in stock 1. Is there only 1 in stock, though? Only 1 left, yeah. It's the last one. All sales final. So you gotta get on that quick, Ghost Azari, if you wanna get that. What a weird one. Is there other Lego? I didn't even look. No, there's nothing else here when you search Lego. That's so weird. It must be from like it must have been a lost stock. It must have been in the back room at the store, and they just never got around to like doing anything with it. Yeah, I just found it, Ari, and yeah, that's a wild one. 1 stock, 1 case on sale. Only Legos that they sell. Okay, so we got... Now, to be fair, Series 6... I mean, I just looked at the pictures briefly there, but none of those strike me as ones that I like had a strong like for or anything. Got a bunch of these to go in. Love that piece. But like I don't recall any of those being like terribly strong offerings from the Mixel series. Hey, we're back up to 7 viewers. Heck yeah. I think we did very good tonight. I don't know if you guys agreed, but this is a very successful stream. Lots of good questions, lots of good discussion, lots of good sorting getting done. We've been going a little over an hour now, and I'm just finishing up the second bag. Now the last bag is the biggest bag, but I think it is the fewest pieces because it's mostly big pieces. But we'll see how that all shakes out when we start actually sorting it, won't we? Yeah, no offense to those mixers, like you said, but a sealed box is probably worth more to someone than it is to me to either build with them or open them or whatever else. But again, mixels are great parts packs, so maybe there's something in there that I need for some specific build that I want to do in the future, and I'll be kicking myself for not having got all of them. Oh, Ghost Azari, it's definitely worth it, but it is $160, and the thing that I always am like, I'm always saying about Bricklink and selling Lego in general is that it could take years for you to get the actual value out of it. So you gotta put that. You gotta put that into consideration if you're gonna. Are you gonna be able to get $300 out of it next week, or are you gonna be able to get $300 out of it in 2 years? Because there's a lot of things that are easier to get $200 out of over 2 years. Well, maybe not easier, but quicker than 2 years. Cowboy Lego guy showing up. Hello. Thanks for joining. We're just about finished with bag 2 of 3 of parting these out. So you're just in time to see that. Since you just showed up too, it's a great time to hit that like button. We're aiming for 23 likes by the end of all this, and not to brag, but I think we can get there, so do that, please. Sans showing up in there? I was gonna call you on Discord, Sans, and see if you wanted to just chat about all the happenings in the Lego space and in the stream, but you know, do all that. Also, when did you get moderator? That's crazy. Can't believe someone would do that. So this is a casserole dish, getting kind of full actually. Radical. So we do have the Harry and Ron hair, and that looks like Ron's head. So. So I think if Sans picks up his Discord call, I think you should be able to hear him if I set everything up correctly. Can you hear me?
I'm assuming I must be a chill person for this stream.
I mean, that would be cool if you were chill.
I will
if
do my best.
Jennifer Smith, thanks for showing up. If I could get a pick a number, Sans.
4.
If I could get a 4 in chat, if you guys can hear Sans. Just to make sure that's all going through good. I might have to turn off the music, because I think you're mixed in with the music, but you can figure that out.
More like mixed in with the beat of life. Now, let's paint a few happy trees.
Yeah, I guess we can paint some happy trees, except for, like, instead of painting, we're taking all the pieces that would make, well, kind of scary trees and putting them into separate baggies.
You want to see maybe the squirrel in my shirt pocket?
He didn't always have the squirrel in his shirt pocket.
But the squirrel is always there in our hearts.
Was it always there?
It's always there in our
I don't
hearts.
think it was always there.
Why do you think?
Yo, we hit
hit
20 likes. Nice. What do you have in your pocket? Do you keep a squirrel, Sans?
Why do you think it was kept in the shirt pocket? The pocket right above the heart. The squirrel always is.
Honestly, probably because it's the correct size. Also, you don't want that squirrel that close to your nuts. Am I right?
I didn't see any 4s.
What?
I didn't see any 4s.
Yeah, I didn't see any 4s.
Well,
Can you guys hear Sans?
I guess they're just gonna take you at a very odd conversation then.
Oh wow, there that is. We are hecka delayed. Never mind, guys.
They're that far behind?
Apparently. That's rough.
embarrassing.
I have it on low latency mode, and the stream
Wow.
health says that it's good, so
That's awfully rough.
that's awfully rough. So,
Brillo pad.
we got some people that are showing up still talking. But
Did you
that's
see the Minions leak today?
I didn't, but Ari is Ghost did send me a link on Instagram to it. So when I'm done
I
here,
just now
I'll
seen
peek. So it's Rise of Gru, right?
The Rise of the Minion. Oh yes, Rise of Gru.
Rise of Gru.
I don't understand. Who is the black lady with an afro?
Must be a new character that they haven't released yet.
I see.
Sans, what's wrong? Why are you so Are you
Chill.
being chill? Is that what this is?
Very chill.
Has no one ever asked you to be chill before?
Not particularly like this, no.
No, well, we're just having a good chill time here, so, you know, feel free to be chill.
I'm doing so.
Very cool.
Could be louder, says Side Connor.
Okay, well, we can do that. Say something.
I'm saying so much by saying so very little.
You're into the yellow a little bit, so you're definitely lower than me, but
I can raise the tone of my voice if need be.
try saying something with a little less chill, more unchill. Go.
Like what? I can say a lot of things.
Okay, perfect. You're into the danger zone when you say things like that. It shoots up, and probably
The
correct.
difference of my voice is that high?
I mean, you like the yellow zone's very low. Like you actually want to aim for the yellow, but like my voice continually peaks into the red on my Streamlabs. So, you know, look at these.
Someone
big
say
old
people
circles.
peaked.
What'd you say?
Someone say people peaked
People
5,000
peaked?
years ago when the Egyptians built the pyramids. But others would say the pyramids were built by foreign hands.
Did you see that meme that's been going around about the pyramids?
I see a lot of things.
Well, there was a
Say.
meme I saw, and it was geez, this is terrible. This is gonna kill us. And then this guy said, well, don't worry about it because in thousands of years people will know that we did this. And then it cuts to a shot of modern day, and there's a person looking at their phone saying the aliens built the pyramids. So it's
Hilarity ensues.
it's pretty. Geez, it's topical, ain't it? How long am I going to stream for? Squidman asks. Well, I've just got this bin to finish sorting, and then I've got a Duplo set to sort, but it isn't going to take me very long. So, I don't know. Maybe another hour. We'll see.
Another hour. I don't know if I can attend for another
Listen,
hour.
you don't have to be chill for another hour, guy. It's fine. You can come and go as you please.
Understandable.
Yeah, but I just thought it would be fun to have you here because we have such great banter or whatever it is.
I'm glad you thought of me.
You're also the only person that was on my Discord that was online, but then you were offline, but then you were back online.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I used to have it always off, but no one ever thought I was on, so I turned it to... Yeah, I don't know. It's on when it's on, but I'm always available, mostly when I'm
Well,
not.
I messaged you when it said you were offline, and you did respond, so I'll take that.
Notifications are on for you. You and only a few select others,
Wow.
as in everyone on my Discord.
Yeah, but that's a select list. That's only, what, 7 people? 10 people?
700, same difference.
Well, I was feeling very good about my selectivity-ness, but then when I heard that it was 700, that's more people than follow me on Instagram.
Really?
Probably. I couldn't tell you.
I don't interact with over 700 people on Discord. That was a gross exaggeration. However,
You've come in
yes,
here and spread a lie?
I've come in here and over-exaggerated.
That's not very chill, but I'll let it slide this once.
You know, I just recently passed 700 followers today,
Wow.
matter of fact. Yes.
Are you gonna do a celebration on your Twitch?
Absolutely. Well, I didn't even think anything of it, but now that you're saying you don't have 700, I feel
I mean,
like
how many do I have? Can you pull up those analytics for me?
740, never mind.
Damn. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mislead you.
For a second I thought I was rivaling the gods, kissing their bosoms as I looked up to them, praying to be their level one day. Now, my lips will have to savor the sweet salty dough another time.
So that's a great question. I do not have a Discord server other than the Sans is bad server. But Sans has his own server. That's not the Sans is bad server. What do you call yours?
It's just this. I think it's just Sans. But Squidman already is actively
It is. It is. It's Sans. Is Squidman active on there?
Oh, he's on
Yeah,
there.
you know what? I think I've seen him there. It's hard to keep track of all the Discords that I'm in.
I leave a lot of them very frequently.
I mean, yeah, that happens. The other thing though that's rough about Discord is it doesn't have multiple accounts, so you have to like sign out completely and then sign back in.
I'm very familiar with that experience.
Yeah, and it gets confusing who I have on which one sometimes.
Interestingly enough, there was only really one person I communicated with on my personal Discord, and I just yesterday added in to my not personal Discord. Where you
Wow,
can
to your public-facing account?
That is accurate, yes sir.
Wowee. Speaking of, did you end up getting that package?
I have not received a package from you, no, not yet.
Okay.
I can go check though.
I mean, you don't have to check right now,
I'm
but...
checking right now.
Oh, Big Papa Productions did see that suggestion, and you liked that thumbnail that is different than all my other thumbnails. Which means that my thumbnail game was weak. Well, thanks for stopping by, Big Papa. What?
I heard something in the brush.
Oh.
A snap of a twig as I exited my dwelling.
It's probably just a buckeye. It's not a big deal.
I don't believe it's a buckeye. Those fell months ago. During harvest season.
During buckeye harvest? Yes.
During the great harvest.
What is it? The Great Buckeye Harvest?
The great buckeye harvest. No, sir, I do not have a package.
Oh well. I mean, it's probably not showing up tomorrow, but maybe Monday.
Monday. So far away,
This is
yet
probably
so
too
close.
many for this. I'm gonna have to get a bigger bag. How do I join this server? It's Sans' server, so you have to get an invite from him. If there's interest, though, I can make a Discord server. Everyone has a Discord server, so it's not like it's an exclusive club or anything. I just don't have one.
Oh, I see the intruder. It was a bunny.
A bunny?
Yes.
How did you make it out with your
bright
lives?
white of its tail.
Generic stud. Hello,
Welcome,
wavy
generic
hand.
stud. I just saw a bunny. Very chill.
I mean, you have to be having a pretty chill stream for a bunny to show up, I think.
The bunny was not chill. I was. The bunny.
Well, no,
evaded me
but
in panic.
the bunny's not chill, but they don't go places that are not chill. They bring that chaos with them. So, by...
I imagine Little Thumper's heart was thumping away as I approached.
Possibly.
Is there tracking of this package? Or is it lost to the ethos?
I didn't get tracking, it's just an envelope.
Oh no. So it could be forfeit in oblivion for all I know.
It could be, but I have faith that it'll still arrive, because it's only been a week.
Faith in yourself?
Faith in the Postal
Or
Service.
the pillars that hold those above you, above.
Yeah, faith in the pillars that hold the people above me, because as a federally regulated agency, the USPS does have bigger fish to answer to than just me if they lose the
Does it not
package.
worry you that cracks in the foundation show themselves more by the day?
In the cracks of the USPS?
The cracks of the foundation.
I mean, well, so listen here. This is a thing. I am a very pessimistic, optimistic person. Everything's going. What?
I can relate.
You can relate. So when I see bad, so like I was talking to Bearded Bricks. Shout out to Bearded Bricks.
No free promo.
No, this is my channel. We can do free promo.
No free promo.
You don't have to shout them out. That's fine.
Shout out to Obama then.
You got to say his whole name if you're going to say it.
Barack Hussein Obama.
It's very important to me that you say the whole thing.
I just said the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So thank you.
Was it too chill? Did it fly under your radar from being so chill?
The way you said his name?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Perhaps you're not chill enough.
Maybe. But anyways, I was talking to them and they were saying, do you think Ryan complains too much about Star Wars and Lego Star Wars? I said, the thing is that he's got something to complain about. Everything I'm complaining about is old sets or sets that don't exist. All the sets I want don't exist. So I'm sitting here, in a void with nothing to actually, do. So the fact that he's got something there is, says more than it doesn't, if that makes sense.
A void could be man's worst nightmare or greatest relief.
Yeah, he is in a void, but the void continually gets stuff sucked up, dropped in. The only relief I have from this nothingness that is Lego's production cycle is that they keep producing brickheads, and until they stop doing that, I've at least got that one refuse.
Like all things in this endless cosmic universe, everything must come to an end.
Yeah, the heat death of the universe is a thing, but Lego's probably going to be around till almost that far, so...
Your optimism disgusts.
That's what I told you. I'm an pessimistic optimist, man. Because, like, those doomer people are kind of bumming me out, but, like, also, they're not wrong. So, you know, just enjoy it until then, right?
Life has always been an uphill battle. You must find your own places to park and rest.
There's no free parking in Monopoly.
Monopoly is just a square when the universe is another shape. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
You say that, but, like, the universe might be a square. You don't know.
Shut up.
I'm just telling you, it could be.
You're spitting in the face of the infinite wisdom that is chill.
What am I going to name it next time so you're not, like, getting high on whatever it is, Buckeyes, and coming on my stream to worry about the death of everything you love?
I feel like the conversation just naturally steered itself there.
I'm not saying it didn't. I'm just saying that you vesseled it pretty reasonably. So, like, what's the normal titles that you operate under that don't steer it this direction?
I feel as if your channel cannot comprehend the normality of oneself.
I mean, you say that, but all my Star Wars and Haul videos get more views than my Brickheads, so...
Star Wars is infinitely popular than whatever your Brickheads...
I mean, some of them are. But basically what I'm getting at is that, unfortunately, don't tell the, like, real ancient fans of LEGO, but some ancient fans of LEGO have normie tastes.
Why is normality such a distasteful action to acquire?
Jeez, I wish I knew, but I just know that it is.
On whose judgment?
I'm reminded of a quote, and it goes something along the lines of, I know there are things that I don't want to know.
And these are one of these things?
Yeah, probably, right?
I wouldn't know. Or maybe I wouldn't want to know.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to know. You probably do know, because I just told you
Knowledge
that they
is power,
do.
though.
Yeah, but knowing's only half the battle, so what's the rest?
And knowing the other half of the battle is the other half of the battle. Half a key is better than no key.
No key?
Key to the universe.
Like the pasta dish?
No, like the things collected in Ready Player One.
Well then, I think you're going to have to tell me the entire plot of Ready Player One, because I have not seen it.
As I could do that, I wish not to.
I think we've got 8 viewers here that do want to know the plot of Ready Player One.
The novel or the movie?
Well, here's the thing. Can you just, like, combine the two into a copyright-free story that you can tell?
I cannot. So I've not experienced one of those formats.
A copyright-free format?
May be, no, the book or the movie.
You haven't watched it?
Which one it is that I have not experienced is up to you to decide.
It's the book, because you live in Ohio, the illiteracy state.
The illiteracy state?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was the foreign world.
No, that's just regular Ohio.
You speak as if you have knowledge.
But
all the knowledge you have comes from the keys.
I've been to Ohio.
You've been to nothing but lies and falsehoods.
I mean, that is Ohio. Now you're stuck here.
Sir, you're from the land of the down under. Swamp infested.
Oh, I do come from a land down under.
You do. You come from, not the Great Boot, but the Disformed Boot.
What's, boot?
Boot.
Boot.
As
No,
an
it's definitely
accessory you wear on your shoe.
no,
or
it's
foot.
definitely a ding dong, a wormy, a penzor.
A penis.
Yes, I was dancing around it for your sensitive ears, but since you apparently have already learned that word,
When you have ascended to the level of chillness that I have acquired, nothing phases. I apologize for the waterworks.
are you peeing?
No. When you have ascended to the level of chillness, you do not pee.
That's not true. Chill people pee a lot. The
Clearly,
regular
you have
amount
not
daily,
met
in fact.
the proper threshold to become the level of chillness that I find myself steeped in.
Well, it's only got one tilde at the end of it, so I think that it's, only so chill.
You cannot comprehend.
We're up to 9. We did it, Sans! We got 24 likes. That's one more than the goal. Jawa's here. Hello, Jawa. Thanks for showing up.
I see viewers, but I do not see interaction.
I mean, there's 0 chat rate. Which I don't think is good, but it's here.
0 is just infinity unfolded.
It's not. Jawa, what are you up to tonight, guy? You building some Lego? You complaining about existence? What's going on?
Are you unfolding infinity?
It might be.
Untie infinity, and what shape does it take? That's right, a 0.
A string.
Said untie, not cut.
I mean, I don't know where the pieces are bound. I guess it could be 2 strings.
Take a rubber band, for example. When you twist one end,
Yeah, but if you pull hard enough on a rubber band, it does become just a string.
I'm not telling you to tear infinity. Are you mad?
You're not tearing it, you're
Chill.
pulling upon
Are
it
you
with
even-
the stress of the existence on itself.
I'm not pulling on it. I'm twisting it once, 180 degrees.
I mean, nothing if it's already a circle.
No. A circle is just a 0 that has yet to discover itself. That was not very chill, dogs.
I was gonna say, was that your dogs? I can see why Ryan doesn't like them already.
I accidentally kicked something and it startled them.
Yeah. So the question is, do we want to part out the Duplo set next?
Is that the question, or is that your question?
It's a question. It's
And is a question going to help benefit you to the next level?
Yeah,
Only
probably.
you can decide the answer
Also,
to that.
the music stopped. Pet Lego Can, you're back, or never left. It's hard to
The
say.
music may stop, but the beat never rests.
I'm infected by the beat.
Do you have the beat?
You need to evacuate the dance floor.
Whoa.
Because I'm infected by the sound.
The sound of harmony?
Sand, stop.
The
This beat is
sound of
killing me.
rejoice? Death is only an illusion.
Oh, well,
Why do I
that
not hear your
sucks.
voice?
Only Sans can't hear me. If I hit this one though, Sans.
And now I can hear you. Why can I not hear you? You know, I'm putting a video editing process on. What is this? Do you get what's going on? I can't hear you if you're speaking, so that's a bit of an issue.
I did it. I returned
I can hear you.
with the Miles from Tomorrowland. You know this man, Miles?
Morales?
No, from Tomorrowland is his last name.
George Clooney?
No. This man.
The pirate?
I know that's
Disney's
Is that him? No,
semi-popular.
no. That's definitely not him, because he wouldn't be in Tomorrowland. He'd be in Adventureland.
What's the difference between an adventure and Tomorrow? They all collapse into the same entity.
What's the difference? One is mostly silver, and one is kind of Serpa-toned to Disney.
All does not matter. It falls under the same banner.
Anyways,
The
I'm
banner
going to
of
open
life.
this one. I got it for a very good deal of $7.99 from Ollie's discount outlet.
Ollie, the name of a dead goat that once roamed these halls.
Did your goat die?
Long ago, sir. Long ago.
Damn.
Nothing lasts but his memory. But once those that hold on to what precious little life he served
Are his,
fade into dust,
I was
what's
going to
left
say, are
of
his
Ollie?
bones not somewhere? I don't know how long it
Bones
takes
go
goat.
away.
Yeah, but goat
It only
bones.
takes a matter of time.
Lego Lego can left to eat pie. Like, I get it. Fair enough.
Pie is just an illusion. A self-indulging happiness that
I'm gonna-
flees.
You heard anything from anyone else?
In what regard?
I don't know. Who is MEE6? Do you know that person?
I'm pretty sure that's a bot in Discord.
Bot in Discord, okay. Might be.
I'm pretty sure it is.
So yeah, here's the set. And so the cool thing about Duplo sets are the bags. Well, I say that, and the one thing comes out in the bag, and then most of the pieces come out in the bag.
Did you know the only Duplo figure I have is not of the average Duplo figure?
Is it a vintage Duplo puppet?
It's a Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
Although I
that's a
do
pretty
have
good
a
one.
Junior's Mickey Mouse.
Can they only
But I
hear
would say-
sounds?
Oh, wow.
Test 1, 2. Boop, boop,
Test
boop.
2, 3.
You guys can definitely hear me, right?
Maybe not.
Oh, he's
In
back.
a
Oh,
opinion
okay. He was lagging. This stream is getting extremely laggy. I don't know. Is it worth it for me to hit stop on the software and continue it again?
You could kick me if I'm the
I don't think you're
cause
causing
of
the
this
lag,
issue.
because what would you be doing to cause the lag?
Maybe your computer can't handle this much chillness from two individuals.
Maybe. So this is Miles from Tomorrowland. He is a Duplo space boy. There's these two big plates, a slide, this rocket board, and some wheels. And then this is the piece that is Sam's Lego Sona. Can you
I
see
am
the
not
stream?
watching to see.
It's going to be a
where I
minute.
could- Doesn't help that I'm over a minute 40 seconds behind.
Oh, we'll just hit live.
See the slide, but I do not see. I'm assuming it's a chicken.
It's not.
Wow, your stream is rather laggy.
Yeah, that's weird. It's in low
Very not
latency
chill.
mode. Oh, I did drop some frames recently, just a second ago. But maybe I'm dropping frames discreetly and I'm not seeing it. But it's enough to cause a little bit of lag. I don't know.
I still don't see my persona.
Not first Sona, your Lego Sona.
I still don't see it.
No. Hey, it's Nikio01 and he says Z. You see it now? Because it's showing on my screen now.
The green thing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that has anything to do with me.
He's just a chill dude. Look how happy he looks.
I don't believe it accurately represents my chillness.
Well, fair enough. How could I accurately represent your chillness, you think?
Such a simple question. It's such a difficult answer.
So I think I'm just going to put all these Duplo pieces into a casserole dish. And that'll be good enough. Yeah, this is the casserole
Life
size.
is the casserole dish of all living things.
What? fair enough. So I think that's it for the stream, though. Just kind of done sorting out all the pieces that I put into my Brooklyn store. I don't think... And I've got other sets I could part out, but, like, I have to, like, decide and, like, do that. Is anyone still here that wants to see more parting out and chill chatting? Well, we're gonna wait like a minute to find out what the response was. But that's okay too.
It removed me from the call. But I returned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're back now.
It had kicked me.
What?
The call removed me from itself.
The call kicked me from itself.
It did.
That's not typical. But we did it. We got 24 likes, which was
atypical. And isn't life just an atypical abnormality?
I mean, we don't know that. It could be pretty typical. It's hard to say.
Patterns of...
Well, anyways, I think that was a pretty successful stream. We did,
Are we done?
I mean, we could be done, yeah. Do you want to talk about anything else?
There's
anything you want to plug?
Not particularly, but there's a Duplo set I'd like to acquire.
Which one?
The one that not only has a pumpkin element, but a pumpkin print on a 2x4.
Is that there was the Cinderella one that had a pumpkin recently, right?
It's a festival set of the city variety.
A city festival?
A festival set, as in festivities of the holidays.
City festival?
I don't know if that's the actual name, but yes.
Very cool, I wonder. It's hard to say.
I do not care for the other parts in there, just the pumpkin and the printed brick.
I think I can technically show my thing, but hey Sans, do you want to buy Series 6 Mixel's sealed case from Cartoon Network shop for $160 on sale?
I don't believe I do, but how would that benefit you?
Oh, it doesn't benefit me at all. It's just something funny that came up. I thought it was fun.
Is Series 6 the one that has the Castle series?
No, I don't think so.
Then I am not interested, unless it's the other series that has the news Mixels.
The news ones were good. That was number 9, though, I believe.
Then I am still, as of now, unequivocally
it is... So there's only one in stock. It is the construction, the green ones, and the purple ones. So
I
it's
care
like...
not for anything that was said.
The green ones are kind of... I think these are these are the snot ones. No, they're not the snot ones. They're the other green ones. It's like a dragonfly, a big stompy boy. He's got some clear pieces though, and then the green one is Dribble. So maybe they're snot ones. And then you've got the chainsaw, I don't know what that one is, and then a drill. And then the Waka Waka, the one that eats everything. So.
You have lacking viewership.
Yeah, we only got 5 people here right now. That's pretty good, considering that, like, none of them are talking in the chat, and are they even real? It's hard to say.
Many things lurk, but only a lurker knows what many things are.
No.
Why?
Inspirobot.
Good point.
Have you heard of Inspirobot?
Is that the one from the early 2000s? That's...
No, it just gives you random words of advice like behave criminal. That could be like act like a criminal or criminal should behave. Said another one.
I thought you were speaking of a Lego theme because that's pretty much all you ever speak about.
Discourage indoctrination. That's a good inspirational quote. Thank you.
Indoctrination can be a powerful foundation to
A
the
glass of
strongest
urine
groups.
isn't for everyone.
That's just retarded.
That's true. A glass of urine isn't for everyone.
That's the dumbest thing I think I could hear.
Well,
from
they
an
keep getting-
inspirational.
Yeah, he was just looking at the soul of the mixed dumpster. That's fine. Don't poke... Don't poke fun at a demon.
That's very contradictory to the indoctrination quote. Only a few.
Yeah, but it doesn't know that it said that. It's a fusion of the eternity of the cosmos and the physical manifestation of infinite space, and it's a picture of some fruit next to a smoothie.
That sounds like someone trying to sound smart, but is
I mean, fair
incredibly
enough.
unintelligent.
Hey, we're up to 6 viewers. Hello, 6 viewer.
Maybe you were given a shout out by a higher being,
Do you think so?
a more apt.
If you feel lonely in the apocalypse, you are underestimating the power of the apocalypse.
That's asinine. What does that even mean?
If you're feeling lonely in the apocalypse, you are underestimating the power of the
Rereading
apocalypse.
it to me does not help me further understand the complete buffoonery of that statement.
If you
Reading
feeling
it a
lonely.
third time does not benefit anyone in this conversation.
You say that, but comfortable thoughts can change our outlook on humans.
I hate everything that's coming from your mouth right now.
Hello there, it's Eagle Fans 39. Thanks for
Is he the 39th fan
here.
of the Eagles?
I assume there's the Eagles have been around for a while.
I find it difficult to believe he would be the 39th fan of Eagles, even of those currently living. I would imagine he'd be far too young to be ranked 39th.
Here's one. It's a young couple in their wedding clothes against a sunset. A man in his tux and a woman in a white dress, and it says, "Let's talk about genetic manipulation."
I feel like these are just jokes people put in to mess
No,
with
it's
other
a
people for a
robot
good
that
laugh.
makes them. Scientific research shows us that human consciousness is an involuntary ejaculation by the current of existence.
I vibe with that. I actually resonate with that one quite a lot.
Clip that. Create that highlight. Hell yeah. I don't know what it's going to actually do. I've never hit a highlight clip thing before.
Wait, so would that make us the ejaculate of our fathers and them the ejaculate of the universe? Are we just an ejaculate of an ejaculate?
Oh geez, I wish I knew.
And is that to say that's the only line of ejaculaticity? Or is there more above it?
Okay, so I just hit mindfulness mode.
It's never too late to drink wheatgrass
Oh.
juice.
No more ejaculate quotes then?